How's it going, everybody? GetWrecked57 here, and Marvel Rivals has just dropped their Season 5.5 Dev Vision Volume 12 update video just 3 hours ago. It just popped up on my feed. They also have dropped the Rogue character reveal video as well. So I haven't looked at any videos on it yet. This is going to be my first reaction to the new Dev Vision, so let's take a look at what we have to look forward to in Season 5.5.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here.
Hey, Guang
It's
Guang!
fantastic to see you all again.
Ha! You see what he did there? Alright, anyway. New heroes and new team-ups, okay.
Welcome to Season 5.5 of Marvel Rivals.
Begins December 12th.
Full of a daring hit within the
Alright, so this is going to be released on Friday. Very nice.
Collector's Museum. Stealing the contract the Grandmaster was after, but the collector was one step ahead.
Okay, we got some lore here.
A real contract elsewhere. When Rogue awoke in the middle of the night to find Gambit missing, both Remy's mission and their sweet honeymoon began to unravel. Disappointed and hurt, Rogue's anger boiled over, making it even harder to control the new powers she gained.
Her new
after
powers?
accidentally touching the Columbium die.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
5.5, Rogue makes her debut in Marvel Rivals.
Okay, so Rogue being released in Season 5.5, we all knew that. We're going to check out the reveal video right after this.
She enters the fray as a vanguard, combining
Vanguard? She's not a duelist. She's a tank. Oh boy. Okay, we got a new tank coming to Marvel Rivals.
her immense strength with Columbium energy. Rogue charges in
Okay, so this is actually big for me because honestly, I don't usually pick up the DPS that they drop in the game, but I always pick up the tank, so this should be interesting.
to enemy lines with powerful melee abilities. Opening of
Melee tank! W melee tank! Let's go, baby!
for her team. Of course, we haven't forgotten her signature ability.
Signature ability? Power absorption?
During battle, Rogue can take down an enemy hero and absorb
What?
from them.
What? Wait, what? During battle, Rogue can take down enemy hero and absorb abilities from them? You can steal abilities?
Absorb abilities from them. Gaining a basic buff
based on their role?
She may even steal a signature ability, like Doctor Strange's Shield of the...
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. You know what? Let's just make it through this video and we'll take a look at her in game. That's crazy. Holy shit.
And that's not all. When Rogue activates her ultimate, she continuously drains ultimate ability energy from
She drains
enemies.
What? This looks like the most versatile tank we've ever had. She can have the ability of any character on the enemy team, and she drains ult charge? Is that...
Giving her team the edge and getting further buffs based on their roles.
Holy shit.
Making her a true powerhouse on the battlefield. This update brings another round of team up.
Oh my god, that sounds so interesting. We'll see if it's like... I don't want to jump to the it's going to be broken because everybody thought Blade was going to be broken and he ended up being one of the worst characters.
Ability changes. We are removing...
Alright, let's take a look at what they're doing with team-ups. So, they're changing 4 team-ups, it looks like. We have the Psylocke Emma Frost one. We have the Luna Iron Fist one, the Hawkeye Cloak one, and the Gambit Magneto. Man, I like the Gambit Magneto one.
The mental projection team up
okay, so they're removing mental projection with Psylocke and Emma.
Between Emma Frost and Psylocke. Emma Frost.
Emma Frost is now in Chilling Assault.
Will now join Chilling Assault, getting the new ability.
Gaining the new ability Iced Out Diamond.
Ice Out Diamond.
Chilling us. All right, let's take a
She
look.
can unleash a cone of frost to slow
Whoa. She has Maywall. Oh, that's going to be broken. That is going to be broken.
unleash a cone
That is really good. That can cut off tanks.
of frost to slow
Can you
enemies
break it?
and use her diamond form to create a wall of diamond ice, blocking enemy movement.
That looks so good. That honestly looks really strong, and Emma's already really good.
Psylocke joins Sword of
Oh god, Psylocke and Hawkeye in the same team up. This is not gonna be good.
Duality, gaining control over light and dark energy.
All right, let's see what they give her.
With light
All right, let's see. She's got a new ability, the C.
energy, she throws a returning shuriken that damages enemies
Yeah, because Psylocke needed more damage.
and heals allies.
Okay.
When it returns, it heals Psylocke based on the number of targets.
Wow. It heals. She's now got a more healing. This character now has more survivability. That's ridiculous.
Hit. With dark energy, she scatters a ring of dust, damaging enemies in range and entering a phase state.
Wow, she has two different ones. She can use either right click for fade or left click for healing. She now has two invulnerability items, basically. Or like, she has two escape tools, because now she could use Dagger's fade. Cloak's fade as a team up.
Becoming invisible.
Becoming invisible. Like, she's got two invisibilities. That's ridiculous.
Rogue joins its pro.
Rogue is okay. No, sorry, they're not removing the Gambit mag team up. She's just now in with. Rogue has been added to that one. Okay, cool.
Entanglement.
All right, let's see what they got.
Gambit channel.
Okay, so Gambit, Rogue, and Magneto. Let's see what they give her.
Kinetic energy into Rogue.
Oh my goodness! It gives her the ability that whenever she hits people, it heals her allies.
And when she activates the ability, every attack she makes damages enemies.
She's doing a lot of damage there, and she's dealing damage to the bot behind the bigger one, despite the fact that he's not even close to Rogue.
Around her and heals nearby allies. The
Jesus.
full balance patch notes will be released in a few hours.
All right, full balance patch notes. Stay tuned because I'm gonna be doing another video on all the balance changes.
Stay tuned.
Jeff's Winter Splash Festival and Holiday Special.
Jeff's Winter Splash Festival returns. This time
So this is I think this is 18v18 mode.
in the new map, Jeffland. This map features an all-new 3-way brawl with 3 unique Jeff builds, each with their own skill set,
With their own
bringing even more fun. And
I have no
challenge
idea
to
what this
win
is.
Season. Plus, we have a series
Oh my god, look at these skins. Okay, so this looks like a squirrel. Well, no, it is a Squirrel Girl skin with antlers. This is a Daredevil skin where he's got candy canes instead of nunchucks. That looks like Iron Fist, but I honestly have no idea who this is. And is that Bucky? That's Bucky.
of holiday and winter-themed costumes
I'm not Daredevil.
and festive events line up.
Oh my goodness, look at these skins. Okay. That's Penny Parker. Look at her mech. It doesn't even look like a mech anymore. It looks like the Abominable Snowman. And then this is Cloak and Dagger. Cloak with just no shirt on apparently.
To help everyone celebrate.
Wow, they always
the
cook on the
time of
skins,
year.
man. They always cook.
Jeff's Winter Splash Festival and all the holiday special events. kick
Look at
off
all the
after
Jeffs,
December
man.
18th update. Get ready. And don't miss the all-new mystery burger at Pim's Test Kitchen in Times Square.
I don't know what this is.
Also available after the December 18th update.
Yeah, I don't know what
Eat it,
any of that does.
and you might be surprised by the results.
Eat it.
Leon is still working on balance changes. Stay tuned for news on balance.
Alright.
and detailed
Well, we'll see what they do for the
ability
balance
changes.
changes. We'll see.
And as
Hopefully they do
always,
good.
Ignite the battle.
All right. So that was the Dev Vision. Some very interesting stuff. Emma's new team up looks broken, honestly. The Psylocke team up is whatever. And then the Rogue team up, it depends how good Rogue is, but I'm glad they did not remove that team up from Magneto. I don't know why they have not changed the Spidey team up. Still, that team up with Torch is horrible. But okay, that's interesting. Now we're gonna quickly go and look at the new Rogue introduction video. Let's take a look. Alright, here we go. So, Rogue, the newest tank in the game, she is not a duelist like we thought she might be. This is a tank character.
Your girl Rogue is ready for action.
Okay, looks good. Okay, so she's a melee character with it looks like four abilities, except she's got a fifth one that can't be activated unless you're doing something else. We'll see. So, melee. So her primary fire just looks like a regular punch. Not too much damage. This is now her right click, which is a block, it would appear. And it's got a meter, so kind of like if you guys remember Iron Fist block from Overwatch 2, where he can block it with his fist. Oh. And it would appear that whenever they shoot you, they charge it up. She's got 700 HP. That's a pretty bulky tank. I think that's Thing's base HP. So she dashes, and then she deals a huge... Okay, so that's her left click. So you block, and it builds up a charge, and after your block is done, I think you can right-click, and you do this dash slam, and it does a huge amount of damage. Punisher has 300 health, and she knocked him down. Like, that was like 250 damage, nearly. And then more primary fires. It looks like she has a combo, so a left hook, or a right hook, left hook, and then a double punch, which does more damage. So it looks like her final hit, it's kind of like Iron Fist, where the final hit in her combo does more damage than the first two. So block again. So guard reversal. You see, I believe this here, this little bar beside this is the charge. So if people shoot you, this builds. And this bar on the right is how long you could hold block for. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's her. Okay, that's her kick. The thing I hate about these videos is that we have no idea if that mag was on full HP, because I guarantee you her kick didn't just do more than half of a Magneto HP. Oh my god. Okay. So that was that just her E that did that full no, that was her E plus her left click. So there's apparently a this is going to be a very combo heavy character, I could already tell. Okay, her shift. So this is her shift. So her shift is like a dash. So she dashes towards enemies. And then she activates this thing. We'll see what it does. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so those characters were clearly at lower HP to begin with. So it did a little bit of tick damage. It sucked them in towards her. She's blocked, and then she blocked, and then she used her left click. So she did, that was a little combo there. Shift, pull, block, punch, and it did like 100 damage. Because those characters had like low HP to start with. Okay, so that's the kick again. So that's the E. It does like this full combo. Oh, and then look, that's the ability that we saw in... That's the ability we saw in the review video. So what did she steal? She stole her invisibility. Yeah. So she just stole Psylocke's invisibility there. So now, he used the F, which is the longest cooldown. Probably, I think that's the longest cooldown a tank has besides Strange's portal. She knocked down Psylocke and stole the Psylocke invisibility ability. So now she has access to Psylocke's invisibility, I guess, until he steals another cooldown. So activates the shift, pulls them in. Look at that. That is an incredible CC. Okay. Kick. Kick, is that... I wonder if that's a part of the combo or if he's primary firing. Oh, and then you click E again and you initiate the dive. And it does very small damage. It's not too much, but look at all the overhealth. She's at 850 now. She gains overhealth on the use of these abilities. Okay, so here's her stealing abilities from everybody. So she got Thor's... This is incredible. She just stole Thor's awakened form. This is Groot's Ironwood Wall. That's Strange's shield. And what was that? Emma's diamond form. So she basically steals like the most valuable ability every time. Because, well, other than Strange Portal, I guess. She didn't get Strange Portal, but she stole Strange's shield. Emma's diamond form is incredibly good. So for her to steal a diamond form is very strong. Thor's awakened form, that's going to give her crazy damage potential in that scenario. And then Groot's Ironwood Wall. I wonder if she gets the passive that Groot gets from the Ironwood Wall, which makes her CC immune. I can't tell, because you can tell when Groot has it, he glows orange. She's not glowing orange, so I don't know if she gets it, but an Ironwood Wall to wall off enemies. And you're a melee character, right? So if you wall off enemies, you just beat them to a pulp. Okay, she steals... This is... What is this? So over here we have... I don't even know what this is. She stole Iron Fist heal.
Better watch out. I'm feeling a little touchy.
Alright, let's see the ultimate. This next part's definitely going to be the ult. Here we go. So she slams in. Ultimate activated. Now look at this. She's draining ult charge. Look at this. Their ult charge is going down. Look, it's showing the ult charge of the opponents. Look, now they can't use ultimate abilities because their ult charge is too low. And it's still going down. So look, now she's gaining. This is what Guang Guang said in the video. She is now gaining. It looks like an AoE. So you see the circle? This circle is, I assume, like the radius of the ult, almost like a Daredevil ult. And anybody in the radius, she is now taking their ult charge, dealing tick damage, and she gains a special boost to her kit based on the role of the character that is in the zone. So she has a damage boost. No, sorry, she has a Vanguard boost, a support boost. That's where the healing is happening to her. And she's going to have a damage amplification because Wolverine's here. So there, look at the damage she just did there because of the, look, she has a full DPS boost. There's only one tank, so she's only got half a tank boost, but there's 2 supports and 2 DPS. So Cloak, if you saw there, before Cloak died, Cloak's ult got drained to 90%. Yeah, just before Cloak died, look, Magneto's down to 80. Wolverine was at 100. He's now down to 93. Pops' passive, still draining his ult charge. Wolverine ended up with 85 ult charge from 100. She drained 15% of ult charge from him.
Nighty-night, sugar.
Okay. This tank looks incredibly complex, but looks incredibly powerful. I'm not going to say she's broken yet because she could be one of those characters that everybody thinks is broken and then ends up being garbage. But 2 mechanics that we have never seen before in the game. She steals the most valuable ability from the character that she uses her F on, and her ultimate drains the ult charge of opponents, while also stealing the special passive or whatever it is. She gets a special boost based on the role of the character that she is hitting with her ultimate. So in that case, it was 2 stacks of support boost, 2 stacks of DPS boost, and 1 stack of tank boost. We have no idea what the tank boost, like what any of the boosts do, but all we know is that it was giving her special effects. So that was our quick review. Rogue looks incredibly complex, but incredibly interesting. I'm glad it's a tank, because honestly, there's too many DPS in this freaking game. I hope that they add an extra ban slot in this next update, because low-key 2 bans is starting to be too little, or they need to do some really good balance changes. We'll take a look at the balance changes when they release them. So yeah, that was my reaction to the character reveal and the dev overview video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good day.